Good morning, Slow. My name is Linnaea Valdivia, and I'm the Program Manager of the Gala Pride Diversity Center, and also a proud member of the current Leadership Slow class 34, which is obviously the best class. For those of you who may not know us, the Gala Pride Diversity Center is a nonprofit serving LGBTQ people and allies across the Central Coast. We're right up the street on Palm Street, and if you're ever wondered which building was ours, it's the one with the rainbow steps. This year actually marks over 25 years of Gala being a chamber, being part of the chamber community. Our organization has grown alongside this community, and that growth would not have been possible without the support of local businesses, local leaders, and people in rooms exactly like this one, so truly thank you. At the Gala Center, we host peer support groups, youth programming, art nights, all sorts of things. But more and more, our work is also focused on advocacy, healthcare access, and helping institutions across SLO County become more inclusive and responsive to LGBTQ+ people. That can look like helping someone connect with hurting healthcare providers, supporting families trying to navigate systems that can feel overwhelming. Because right now, that work feels especially important. Over the past year, our organization conducted a community needs assessment survey focused on LGBTQ+ experiences in SLO County. And while there's a lot to celebrate in our community, the survey also showed us some hard truths. Trans and gender diverse respondents were significantly more likely to report worrying about housing security, food insecurity, and whether they truly felt welcome in our community. And honestly, those realities don't always show up dramatically. Sometimes they show up quietly. If the young person wondering if they'll be safe coming out of work, a parent trying to find affirming health care for their child, a trans adult who delays going to the doctor because they're worried about being misgendered. Those moments may seem small individually, but over time they shape whether people feel like they truly belong here. And one thing I've learned through this work is that creating welcoming spaces helps everybody. And we see this especially clearly in healthcare spaces, which has become one of the biggest areas of need we're responding to right now. Gender-affirming care is often reduced to hormones, surgeries. But in reality, trans healthcare is so much broader than that. It's about equitable healthcare access across the board. Trans people need primary healthcare doctors too, podiatrists, oncologists, mental health providers, just like everybody else. The goal is not to make somebody's transness the center of every medical interaction. The goal is for people to receive competent and respectful care without fear, confusion, or unnecessary barriers. And often the changes that make these systems more inclusive are actually relatively simple. Clear reforms, better staff training, more thoughtful communication, more awareness. And those changes make our community stronger. And that's part of why this year's Pride theme is Joy is Resistance. Because despite the fear and uncertainty that many people are carrying right now, there's also tremendous joy in this community. Art, music, creativity, family. And Pride is our opportunity to celebrate that together on the Central Coast. At the end of June, we'll be hosting Pride in the Plaza on June 26th and Pride in the Park on June 27th. These events bring together thousands of people from across the county, and I want to make it a direct invitation to the business leaders in this room. Come be a part of it. Sponsor Pride. Host a booth. Bring your staff. Visit our center. See the programs that we're building year-round for LGBTQ people here in SLO County. Because supporting Pride is more than one weekend of celebration, but a great celebration at that. It's an investment in the kind of community we want to create together. One where people feel safe, connected, and like they belong. And beyond Pride, if your workplace or organization wants support in thinking about inclusion practices, welcoming environments, or how to better support LGBTQ people or employees, we also offer trainings tailored to business and organizations who want to do just that. We recently had the opportunity to work with the League of Women Voters, another great organization doing good work in this county, and we love helping organizations think intentionally about how they create spaces where all people feel welcome. And at the end of the day, that's really just what is at the heart of our work. not just creating programs, but helping to build a Central Coast where more people can thrive. So thank you all very much, and I hope to see you all at Pride.